Hello, everyone. We're here on 5.5. This is floating point numbers and rounding. Okay, so let's see what Codehs wants us to do. This program computes how many tons of food each person in a group should take away based on the total tons of food the group has and how many people are in the group. They ask the user how much food did they take. Okay, so there's 25 people, okay? And this is the total amount of food. Now we're going to divide these numbers to figure out how much food each person should get, okay? And if they take the right amount of food, meaning we're going to ask them how much food did they take, right? On this input, right? This input. And then if they take the same amount of food that they should take, it'll be a good job. You took the right amount of food. If not, you took the wrong amount of food. But what are they asking us to do? So zero, this, when you divide this into it, I think it's an irrational number. It goes on and on forever. So let's take a look at this. So if we run this, okay, you see this is what comes up. So it's hard to expect someone to take this amount of food. This, okay, so they want us to round to 4 decimal places, okay? So let's see. So we need to round this to 4 decimal places, and we need to round this to 4 decimal places. So it'll be easier for people to judge kind of how. Before I do this, I want to show you. Remember, if you can't remember, always go to the documentation. And now the documentation, if you go to control structures, mathematical operators, you go down and we're doing something like this. This is what we're doing, okay? So let's go back to output and let's go here. We want to round, okay. Now remember the comma is to how many decimal points we're going to use. So we're going to use 4 decimal points. All right, 4. And so we want this to be equal. So we want to round this also. Okay, so let's see. Make sure that comma is here. So that's what we want. We want to make sure we're rounding to 4 decimal points so it can be equal. Okay, so let's stop. Let's run this code. Okay, so how much food did we take? 0.0028. Okay, good job. You took the right amount of food. Let's actually round this to. Let's actually round this to. So when this is printed, it prints just like we want it to be entered. So I'm going to just add an extra line. Okay, so we're going to do round comma 4 here. Okay, so that's just something I want to add and see how that will work. Okay, good. How much foods did you take? Just to confirm, 0028. Good job. You took the right amount of food. So since we did the round here, we could actually take out the round here. Okay, that's what we can do. And let's just check the code. Oh, they actually want this to be rounded here. So let's go back. Okay, so let's check this code. All right, you don't have to in the real world, but they actually just want it here. Personally, I think it'll be better here, but either way, that's fine. All right, we already have it commented out. we added round function to 4 decimal points. Okay, and we could do the same thing here. Okay, all right. So, all right, good job, everybody. If you have any questions, please ask.